Welcome back. A new study by LG Electronics finds that half of social media feeds have more negative content than positive, and it is increasing anxiety and unhappiness levels.
That's right. Information science professor and acclaimed tech ethicist Casey is joining us to discuss the negative impact of social media on Gen Z and how to gain more control over your social media. Thanks for joining us, Casey. Let me just dive in with this question. How do social media algorithms even work?
Yeah, so social media algorithms are recommendations. So they're basically a prediction of what you might like based on your behavior in the past, like what you've watched or engaged with, for good and for bad.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm curious, what impact does like negative content and sort of doom scrolling have?
Yeah, so of course, if you are constantly seeing negative content because that's what you're engaging with, then that can have a negative impact on your mental health. That's why choosing to engage with more positive or uplifting content, for example, this Optimism Your Feed campaign that LG has, that's one way that you can try to take control back of your social media algorithm.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have any tips out there for social media users to help have a more positive experience with their social media?
Yeah, so you can be more reflective about whether what you're seeing is making you feel better or worse, and you can choose to watch more uplifting, optimistic content in the hopes of, retraining your algorithm a little bit to show you more of that and give you more balance.
Yeah, I really love that idea, choosing the positive that's out there. If we're interested, where can we go for more information about this, Casey?
Yeah, so the LG Optimism Your Feed campaign, for example, that's information about that is available on LG.com. And the playlist, if you want to watch it and try to get some more positive content into your feed, is on their social media.
Okay, that's great. Great
you.
tips. Thank you so much for joining
Yes.
us. We appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, fascinating stuff there, Mackenzie.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's stuff that we always kind of think about. but
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's about choosing the positive things,
Right.
instead of those negative things that
Yeah.
sometimes bombard us on social media.
Maybe less true crime.
Less true
Mackenzie.
crime. What do you find? What do you find when you're scrolling through your feed? Is it very
To be honest,
responsive?
mini schnauzers.
Mini
That's
schnauzers.
when my feed
Well, that makes
is all
sense.
mini and chickens.
And chickens
Yep.
that
Yeah.
you think about feeding those mealworms to.
Yes, yeah, I can't get over that. Still
Oh
not
my
over
gosh.
it.
Okay, well, there's some great tips from Casey there. Yeah.